Hello, 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 hello. Right. We are back. We are at 52 billion? 53? I don't remember. 53 billion. And, yeah. Oh, Christ, let me move the thingy over there. I've actually been looking into all the Gen 10 Pokemon. Because it was from the trailer, I was feeling like pretty damn strong Hoenn vibes. But looking into it, there's actually not too many Hoenn Pokemon. It's about the same as the Kanto and Johtos. Which is strange. There's actually a pretty hefty amount of Unova Pokemon. A lot of Gen 5 for a tropical looking place. Hello! Right, let's go on up. Oh, that bugged. Oi! Up. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Now let's Evo something. Well, see us in the slot machine first, of course. Upgrade to Master Ball once again. Then Evo something. Hello. Okay, go down. Down. There we go. Shit, no, I want Evo. Didn't get a notification. Thank you, YouTube. Wait! Just woke up from a nap, hell yeah. I actually, woke up pretty early, for me, at least, today. So, you know, we're caffeine maxing. And hopefully, fixing my sleep, because I'm waking up a bit too late to make shorts in the day. But I really shouldn't be doing that. That's a very silly thing. I also bought... I'm not going to spoil the actual stream, because it's going to be a banger stream. But I bought something for an upcoming stream, and I am very excited about it. I think it's going to be quite funny. Hello. Bam, 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 bam. Playing White 2 right now. White 2's pretty good. Is White 2 or Black 2 the one with the hard mode? I think I'll know where it'll be. I think you will. Leavannying it so hard. I've got something to say about Leavanny. Serena kinda clears. Maybe even Lilligant now. Lilligant doesn't clear. Leavanny's better than Lilligant. I'll give it that. I also put a poll up just to see what everyone's favorite Gen 10 starter is, so vote there. I'm the Pokedoku guy. Holy shit, I'm not the Pinball guy anymore. Let's go. How am I? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Hey mods, am I allowed to threaten Callum's life? Yeah, you can threaten me. I know, I understand why. I'm taking the piss out of Leavanny. Wait, it's actually so split so far. Even though, well, only 8 votes, but... I was expecting a clear winner. There's a lot more Gekwa fans than I expected. Brout forever. Brout's gonna start getting hate just because of how, like, memeable he's become. And people are gonna be like, nah, Brout overrated. But Brout not overrated. Brout will get you. But it's completely... So far, the poll is in an order which I was not expecting. I was expecting Pinball to be the standout favourite. Then Brout, then Gekwa. But Gekwa's winning. Personally, I think Gekwa's the worst one. But that's just me, you know? Okay. What? Flying is my favorite type, so I'm going with a Brout. How do we know Brout's a flying type? You know? He might be a little flightless chicken. Sick of Pomeranians. I will admit, Pom Bomb looks, like, pretty nice. But it's a bit... slightly bland. Okay. What type do you think Gekwa's gonna be, though? That's the real question. I think Gekwa... It's either water dark or water poison. I'm leaning towards water poison. Because it reminds me of, I forgot the name of the Paldea Pokemon. Water Fairy for the memes? $24? Thank you, J-Mass. The fuck? That's a big number.
To fix this, hope you get your game, bud. I gotta go, but hope the stream goes great.
I hope so too. Thank you, though. I'm assuming that was to put the goal into something symmetrical, but thank you. Also, I can't see Water Fairy purely because Primarina exists. I think just Primarina's entire existence will stop it, but then again, we did get 3 firefightings in a row, so I wouldn't put it past them. Water Lizard. New lizard to me. No. 397 viewing and only 8 likes. Hey, I've only been live for 8 minutes. That's a like a minute. But you all should just double tap the screen to prove him wrong. What game is this? This is Pokemon Pinball. Ruby and Sapphire. I'm going for 100 billion points, which is an insane amount, but we're getting there. We're on 53 billion. I've played about 20 hours on this one run. I can see Water Poison. I can see Water Poison or Water Dark, but then again, Greninja exists, so Water Poison is... That's my bet. If I had to put money on it, I'd put money on Water Poison. I hope they make Pom Bomb firefighting just for the funny. Just to be funny. What? Pom Bomb, I could see Fire Fairy. I could see that. But I'm not sure because Fido exists, which is already a fairy dog. It sounds boring, but I could see Pom Bomb being just monotype fire, to be honest. I hope they don't do that, but I could see it. Oh, that was a quick-ass Kyogre. Like the stream. Fire normal. Yeah, give it Pyro. I could see Fire normal too. My favorite spin-off game right next to Ranger and Dash. My favorite Pokemon spin-off is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. That shit's I was supposed to say electric. That shit's crazy. Fire electric. Maybe the static fur of Pinball makes it electric. Fire electric, that would be pretty cool. Does electric resist water? I don't think so. I think it's just water's weak to electric. Bro, the type chat's gone from my brain. 4 times weak to ground. Didn't stop Swampert. Did not stop Swampert's weakness to grass. Swampert still rolls. You only play Pokemon Ranger? Pokemon Ranger's pretty damn good too, though, so... You ain't missing out much. There we go. Let's get a Swellow. Swellow's in Gen 10. Bro, I made a short being like, here's all of the Pokemon confirmed in the Gen 10 trailer. And so many people commented that I didn't mention Oddish. I just didn't bother mentioning Oddish because I already mentioned Gloom. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I was going somewhere with this. Oh yeah. I don't think we should really think of all the Pokemon's full lines to be in Gen 10. Because what if they hit us with like an Alolan Raichu kind of thing, where Pikachu just evolves into an Alolan form? That's why I'm hoping they do that with some of these. Okay. Lock in. What if it's a different Oddish form? We need info. I did make a pie chart, and if everything... And if they all evolve into their normal thingy, then... Oh, fuck. The majority of Pokemon are Kanto. It's a bit boring, but yeah. This isn't Pokopia, no one give a fuck. Brother, the fun's in the middle of the screen. I can't afford that shit right now. They started charging 60 quid for games. It's not in the Callum Smile budget right now. Regional Oddish when? What would they even do with a regional Oddish? Broke boy. Coming from you? Absolutely not. Like, I could buy it right now. It's just a bad investment. I hope we get a new bug type. It is feeling very Alola Hoenn-y, so I could see it. It's actually fire. I believe it. I believe that Pokopia is fire. I just don't really want to drop £450 on one game right now. Any guesses for the cover legendary for Winds and Waves? Well, it's definitely going to be a water type and like a flying type. If it's not, then why the fuck's it called Wind and Waves? But I have no idea. I literally don't know. They could go, oh, it's been so long! Latias! Now here's a Pokemon that should appear as a random encounter in Wind and Waves. Say that to the non-fire type sun legendary. Okay, that's valid. That is valid. Say 6-8. There you go. If I don't see the Lati twins in Gen 10, I'll be disappointed. I feel like they fit so well with the vibe of the game. You know what I mean? Imagine if Pokemon Pinball had shinies with regular odds. I'd grind. I mean, I'm 535 Pokemon into this. ZA was Gen 10? No. That's just not true. Okay, how's our poll doing? 93 votes. Pombon does... Brout's the least favorite? I didn't know you people were wrong. Did I see Worcester's Pokemon Stadium record? Oh my god, I think I know who that is. I don't really watch much YouTube, but I think I've heard of Worcester. Is he the Pokemon Emerald, like, world record guy? Yeah, okay, I know that guy. He's the Pokemon everything guy. Well, that's just how I know him. I know him for the world record of Emerald. 39% Pombon, 33% Gekwa, 28% Brout. I didn't know we were so wrong. We already have regional Pichus in the reveal trailer. I'm pretty sure that's just Pikachu's wearing costumes and makeup. Dadachu and Mamachu. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Give me Brout with a propeller mustache and drill beak. No, don't ruin Brout. Turn him into an angry bird. Is this an infinite game? Yeah, this is an infinite game. There are achievements if you use retro achievements, but the only in-game goal is to complete the Pokédex. What kind of a streamer am I? A good one. Nah, I just stream Pokemon games. Kill Brout! Someone ban that guy. Well done, Callum. That was good skills. Good skills. Give me the Pokemon with the balls. Oh, fuck. It was 15 when you joined? You must have joined right at the start. Brout is so ugly, I love him. Someone gets it. Someone gets it. Literally, my first reaction to Brout was, he's fucking hideous. I like him. Why do I suck? Okay, it's fine. Oh shit, I'm back down to a Pokeball? Hell no. Wait, I'm down to 7 lives. That's not good. Okay, give me... I don't want to do it with a master. I don't want to do it with a Pokeball. Have I completed the Pokedex? Yes. Looks like we're doing it with Pokeball. Fine! Lock in. You should all like the stream, by the way. It helps a bunch. Disliked. I almost said something that would have got me banned. Do you think Patrat is someone's favorite Pokemon? Every Pokemon is someone's favorite. Whether they should be or shouldn't be. There's someone out there with a plushie of Watchog. Just think about that. I've watched the burnt peanut. How about that game? Which Pokemon is your absolute favorite? Mimikyu. Okay, lock in. Lock the fuck in! Wait, this is a catch. Okay, this is a catch because requires us coming up. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, there we go, there we go. Orca. What's the name of the game? Pokemon Pinball. No matchup slander allowed. One thing I will give Matchup is that Matchup's alter ego of Timber sucks. Like, Conkeldurr is nowhere near as cool as Machamp. I don't know why they thought that was good, you know? Like, most of the Unova clones of Gen 1 Pokemon, I like. Like, Grimer and Muck, Trubbish is better. Trubbish and Garbodor clear Grimer and Muck. But I hate Conkeldurr, he's all veiny and weird. Hop off Gen 5, Mon? Bro, Gen 5 has some stinkers. It's fine to admit that. They've got some nice Pokemon. But Gen 5 definitely has some stinkers. Like, I've never seen anyone get hype seeing a Swanna. No. Yes. How the fuck you hate Conkeldurr but like Trubbish? Trubbish is clear as Conkeldurr. That's just a fact of life. Is this a fan-made game? No, this is real. This is official is the word that meant to came out my mouth, but this is real came out. Callum, the whole world of chasing shinies. Shiny hunting's never been interesting to me. I get it, but meh. I'd rather just play the game. Trubbish is literally garbage, and Muck's literally come backwards, but you know. What is the worst gen in your opinion? No, we don't like this the answer to this because it's Gen 1. Only 7 lives? No, that's a real like only. What the fuck? What are we doing? I never let it get this low. Gen 1 or Sword and Shield? If you had to make me play a game right now, and you put Gen 1 in front of me and Sword and Shield in front of me, I'd rather play Sword and Shield. I know that is an incredibly controversial opinion, but I just find Kanto such a slug. I hate just caves full of Zubats, and that's like half of Gen 1. What's my favorite Pokemon game? Emerald. Like, I get it, nostalgia, but it just doesn't hit it for me. I've been an avid believer of, if Gen 1 came out today, people would say it's the worst gen. I get it, you know, we had technological barriers, but doesn't make it good. What's my favorite game? Hollow Knight. Yeah, the original Game Boy game isn't gonna age well. But again, you've got to put it on a little bit of a pedestal because it's the first one. But I can't put it too high. Hello. Yeah, Gen 5 had a very polarizing Pokedex. There's some absolute bang. Speaking of Gen 5, I actually caught a... I caught a Zekrom in Pokemon Go today. Yeah, I re-downloaded Pokemon Go. But, yeah. And everything evolving super late just annoys me. It just annoys me. Pokemon Go 2026? Hey! I wanted a reason to leave the house, and I couldn't think of anything else. Well, that's a lie. Zekrom is such a cool Pokemon. Zekrom and Reshiram are pretty cool, but... Gen 3's cover legendaries are much better. So are Gen 4's. I think Dialga and Palkia are clear. And Giratina, of course. Hydreigon was worth it? Yeah. What game is this? This is Pokemon Pinball. Oh, come on! Wait, actually, hang on, gang, I have to lock in. Hey, if I beat this, leave a like. Shit! I love Groudon, but you don't like Kyogre? What the fuck's wrong with Kyogre? Do I open packs? Hey, if I could afford to open packs, I would. Am I gay? No. Average Team Magma member. Actually, Kyogre clears Groudon. That's a fact of life. Oh, come on. Hell nah. Bro, okay. Everyone in the chat right now, Kyogre or Groudon? Which one's better? Actually, stop distracting me. There we go. We caught that motherfucker. Now you need to like the video. Kyogre, Groudon. There's no way you're a Groudon fan. Kyogre, Groudon, Kyogre. It's pretty even. So the person said requires a... Come on now. It's like 50-50. Hey, that's how you know that Gen 3 had bangers when it's literally just 50-50. Might as well go to bonus. Giratina? I don't think Giratina was part of the Gen 3 Gen 3 legendaries. Shiny Primal Groudon looks good. So cool. Hey, so does Shiny Primal Kyogre. Favorite character? As in, like, Pokemon character? Probably N. N's pretty cool. But we all know the best mythical / legendary from Gen 3 was Jirachi. We all know. We can all agree on that one, right? Thoughts on Aggron? It's the wall. Deoxys has Aura. Deoxys does go Aura. But I remember trying to use Deoxys and he is such a fucking just min-maxed crazy Pokemon. Jirachi, I just click Iron Head and then just let the flinches go to town. I didn't like the Regis in Gen 3. I've never been able to use, like, a legendary trio in my actual team. It just feels wrong. Deoxys was really cool, but Jirachi's just peak. What does upgrading the balls do? It pretty much multiplies my score. Zacian or Zamazenta? As much as it's like normal pill to say Zacian, Zacian is just better. Zamazenta just looks stupid. Why is his face a shield? Thoughts on Luxray? Luxray clears Manectric, so Luxray's good. Luxray deserved the Mega over Manectric. Who even are them Pokemon? Zacian and Zamazenta are Sword and Shield's legendaries. Is Jirachi just Gen 3 Victini, or is Victini just Gen 5 Jirachi? Well, it has to be Victini Gen 5 Jirachi, no? One came before the other. I mean, they're all just their generation Mew. Jigglypuff, smash or pass? Smash. Okay, Victini clears. Wrong, but okay. For mythicals, it goes... The top three are... Jirachi, Marshadow, Victini. I don't make the rules. Them's just the facts. That's just the fact of life. Celebi's not in the top three. It's cool, but it's not top three. Top three legendaries. Oh, I don't like many legendaries. I gotta think. I gotta use my brain. Arceus. Arceus is just boring though, man. I don't know. You kind of grow out of liking Arceus when you hit like 15. You don't put Ogerpon top 3? I don't like most of the newer legendaries. Ogerpon's cool. But it's me. Mewtwo, Kyurem, Groudon. I've never met someone with Kyurem in the top 3. New legendaries, Sleepy Sleep. That is pretty true. I don't know if there's many new legendaries that I like. I'm an avid hater of Miraidon, Koraidon. The fact that they're just Paradox Cyclizar, just absolutely, it's a no from me, you know? They don't feel legendary at all. Although Chi-Yu, I'll give Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu's cool. I like that little goldfish. They're adding way too much legendaries that don't feel legendary anymore. Fezandipity. Kill Fezandipity. Kill Zarude. Kill Monkey Dory. Kill Okidogi. Bet there's a good chunk of people who have no idea what Pokemon I just said, just because they're that slop. I don't speak Korean, fella. Opinion on Meowscarada? Meowscarada's grown on me. Okidogi is so good. Hell no. We got an Okidogi apologist. I like Articuno's design. Articuno's okay. Google Translate is free. Okay, we gotta pause the game and tab out. I gotta translate what this fella's on about. Naming all those Pokemon just sounded like nonsense. Yeah. It does. Also, it pisses me off that the Galarian birds are just called the Kanto birds. It just annoys me. It annoys me. Just rename them. It can't be that hard. How'd you know I'd be using Korean? I can identify a language by looking at it. I have brain. Galarian Zapdos looks so ass. Why is it called Zapdos? There's nothing Zap about it! You know what I'm saying? This is Pokemon Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire. Like, what's zappy about Galarian Zapdos? Number go up is the point, pretty much. Number needs to hit 100 billion. Hot take, if you like Zygarde, then you have to like Okidogi. No. No. No, that's worst take of the week. People be out here like, yeah, Pekka-Runt's my favorite legendary. See, real Pokemon fans say, who the fuck is Pekka-Runt? Zygarde Aura, bro, Zygarde at the end of ZA. That little sequence was... It was pretty peak. It made him feel pretty cool. Pekka-Runt doesn't even count as a legendary. It's mythical, isn't it? Is it mythical? It's just a fucking random Pokemon. Snake Zygarde or Dog Zygarde? Cell Zygarde. Have I caught 999 Pokemon in one game before? No. But we will be doing this. I know mythical and legendary aren't the same thing, but it's just easier just to lump them all in. Okay, okay. Mega Zygarde. W or L? I have an opinion. I do have an opinion. WL. Looks funny. WL. Okay, we're a bit split. We're a bit split. Mythical is a subset of legendary. It's just, who gives a fuck? They're all rare. WW, why do you keep ignoring me? Because that's all you are saying. Personally, I think it's W. I'm really curious to see how Nihil Light works in competitive Pokemon. I enjoy just... He's a little bit too big to work. But... I enjoy obliterating random Pokemon. We're at 54 billion. Top 3 baddest Pokemon. Do you mean bad as in like bad or bad as in bad? You know? I like Frostlass Mega. Frostlass's Mega was... It just felt Dynamax. Slowbro's peak. Slowbro's pretty cool. Good, bad. Still not sure which version of bad we're talking about. Cast form legit, only Mon I hate. Cast form slander will not be tolerated, unfortunately. Bad good. Is it a minigame or an individual game? Individual game. Please shout out Slowbro. Alright boys, shout out to Slowbro, he's been here since day one. What do I think of the new Pokemon Pinball table? Too expensive. I get it, but I want to go. Okay, you mean that form of bad. Megalopunny, Megalopunny, Megalopunny. Is there any place? I haven't really checked if there will be anywhere near me that has a Pokemon pinball table, but I heavily, heavily doubt it. Whoa. We're almost halfway to our Switch too, holy shit. Where's the worst Pokemon design from the 10th generation? Out of the 3 starters, the worst designed one... It's a Pinball. It's just generic dog. I mean, it's not wrong. Like, it's cute. But... Crazy Take? It's just... It's cute, it's just not a very interesting design, it's just a dog. You know? Do you plan to try any other games? Yes. We just need to hit big number. Again, saying it's the worst of the 3 isn't much of an insult because they're all very good. Like, it's good, but it's just generic dog. How do I feel about Mega Slowbro? It's a bit weird looking. It's not just a dog, they have some fire theming. Yeah, it's just a bit basic, is all. Again, I'm not saying it's bad. Oh shit, we did hit 50 likes. Hang on, let me redo a thing. Can we hit 150 likes? Is this pre-recorded? Yes. I almost pinned some random guy's question. What is my goal to reach on YouTube? Comfortable living. A career. Is Lechonk goated or no? Lechonk's goated. What the fuck is the name of its evolution? The evolution is not goated. It makes my eyes water whenever I see it. Yeah, Oinkalone. That one. Grown man, by the way. Are you the same guy who does this like every other day? Brother's getting that Pokemon pinball in his feed. I feel like Mega Slowpoke is a waste of a Mega. Nah, he definitely deserves it. Mega Slowbro, I'm pretty sure you're on about. Looks like a middle stage, it does. What do I think about Mega Starmie? Mega Starmie is overhated. Mega Starmie is funny. Honestly, the amount of hate that Pokemon will get if poor Pinball gets up on 2 legs is incredible. They are going to receive so much backlash. Oh my god. Someone in my comments, like, a few days ago was saying how they will riot if Brout becomes bipedal, to which I'm like, huh? Hot take, Mega Scam we got is literally the... Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have Ball Saver. Whoopsie! It's the only, literally the only way to mess up Mega Scale Mori. He's cool up until the feet. I don't like the fucking ski shoes. Mega Victory Bell I like. I won't take Mega Victory Bell slander. Fuck. I thought Mega Starmie was overhyped. I've seen so much hate for Mega Starmie. Down to 6? Nah, we'll go back up to 7. Lol, funny. Right now. Get on up. Which Nintendo console am I playing this game? Clearly GBA. Hello. Watch GBA? God, I'm old. God, I'm old. Come on, GBA's not that old. We must know what a Game Boy Advance is. I don't like that. My fault? Okay, good. I'm not that old. Confirmed. I am a bit old. How the hell did that just go up there without triggering it? Top 10 Pokemon Pinball bugs. GBA came out in 2001. Hey, where was the GBA on 9/11? Driving the plane. Okay. Motherfucker said driving the plane. Okay, but do we remember the tribal GBA? Do we remember the tribal tattoo GBA? That was tough. They don't be doing shit like that anymore. Now they be like, here's the Switch 2, you got one color. Oh, and yeah, themes? No. No themes. That was GBA SP? Okay. Okay. Next I'm gonna be like, do you remember the turquoise DS? And then people are gonna be like, ah, that was DS Lite. I still don't know why they added themes to the Switch if they didn't actually add any themes. Like, you've got the themes setting. There's just nothing in there but black and white. Bro, the 3DS had banger themes. Oh, go down. How do you get more powerful Pokemon? You have to do the bonus games like this one. This will be 55 billion. We're getting there, we're getting there. The number is in fact getting bigger. That is true. Number increasing. Okay. Where's my boy? There. You're eating breakfast? W. What are we having? What are we having for breakfast, though? That's the real question. Everyone loves number go up? Yeah, number goes up, everyone starts clapping. Whoa. No lie, I'm sick with the flu. That's not a W, that's not a W. I suck! I recently put a USB-C loadable battery pack and an LCD screen on my GBA. I've always wanted to make a custom GBA, but never had the effort or time. Well, I have the time, but this is the same. I'm assuming that's meant to say playthrough. So yes, we are still going. 549 Pokemon strong. Okay, that's 55 billion. We're over halfway to 100. Hello. Is there an end game or is it infinite? It is infinite until you break the game. The score caps out at 999 billion. As they expect you to not get anywhere near that. So it's not unlimited, but it's near enough unlimited. It'll take you about a solid month of gameplay to get to 999 billion. If you're grinding like 6 hours a day. What's my record? 70 billion, and then we lost the save. I didn't lose, like, at all. I literally just lost the save file. It got written over. It's all pinball. We're trying to hit big number. I don't only play Pokemon Pinball, I do play other games. It's just been a lot of Pokemon Pinball recently because I've said since the start I am going to hit 100 billion. It takes a while. Hui! Thank you for subscribing, gang. Shit. But yeah, we'll definitely be like streaming Pokemon Champions when it comes out and stuff. How long have I been playing on this save? Game time? I average around 3 billion an hour. 2.5, 3 billion an hour, so about 25 hours. This save's been going for. Okay. Feels really weird how much more the vertical stream gets pushed than the horizontal. YouTube Shorts feed. That's just the answer. Like, how many of you came from the YouTube Shorts feed? I'm willing to bet the vast majority. Is this gonna... No, this is Blossom, because it's a Sunstone. Bob. I am here for shorts. Yeah. I'm eating sausage, butter bread, eggs, and hash browns. It's pretty good, but you need some bacon on it. Requires a time. Lock the fuck in. This is just a beat, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, there we go. I'm here from shorts, probably coming back. Hell yeah. Yeah, most people arrive here from shorts. Oh my god, I'm sucking. I'm waiting for Groudon. You're gonna be waiting a while. I'm on the Sapphire board. There is no Groudon. Groudon's on the Ruby board. Ooh. First time watching you? Hell yeah. No Groudon. Groudon will show up if I ever go back to the Ruby board, but... yeah, this is... the Sapphire one. There's like 20 to 30 times more viewers on the vertical than horizontal. Yeah. Most people watch me from shorts. Is Deoxys possible? No, Deoxys didn't exist. Well, it existed in the game's code, but it hadn't been revealed at the time of this game's release. Why not play a different game? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to quit my 25-hour run in this. No, we got shit to do. Definitely need more lives, though. 7's looking a bit too low for me. What's this game? Pokemon Ball. Do I also play GBA ROM hacks? Yes, occasionally. If it's a cool one and funny, then yes. If it's just something like a Kaizo hack or Ironmon, oh no, nah, I'm good. Yep. Wait, it's down there. 100%. It's down there. It always has been. Told you. Is there any way to pause this? Yes. Hello. Mightyena. Now this is a Pokemon that needs a regional form or an evolution. Emerald Seaglass? I played Emerald Seaglass. Bing, bing, bing. Can you summarize this game? It looks interesting. I mean, the name summarizes it. Pokemon Pinball. Emerald Imperium. That's the one with the Mega Empoleons, isn't it? I think so. Oh, fuck. Like, what's the point? Same as any game. Score big. Have fun. So many people ask what's the point. Same as any game. So gambling. No. No, it is not gambling. Best Mega? Mawile. Gambling. There's no money involved. It ain't gambling. Does not get tiring or boring after like 5 to 6 hours? I only stream for 2 hours at a time, so no. Wait. Most people today play games for like the story or shit. Don't know about arcade game design. Yeah, just a simple get big point. Defeated Kyogre? Yeah, I bloody well have hoped so if I've got 553 Pokemon caught this run. I do wish they made more arcadey Pokemon games. Do it the old-fashioned way. Does this have all the generations? No, just Gen 3. Okay. How about a Pokemon Soul-like game? Why? We need new Pokemon Pinball, just like Mystery Dungeon. That's true. Bring back Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And don't make it like... Just remake Explorers of Sky. Just remake Explorers of Sky. Don't ruin it, though. Don't ruin it. Don't BDSP it. I don't understand why people see a pinball machine and automatically assume it's gambling. Have you never been in an arcade before? Don't BDSM it. Did you try any other games this year? What have we played? It's March. I played Resident Evil 9, Resident Evil 1 Remake, Silent Hill 4, Astrobot. What else have I played through this year? I blame gacha games for that? Yeah, I can see that. Ow. Can't remember what else I've played this year so far. Go for the bonus multiplier. It's your birthday today? Hell yeah, happy birthday. Did I try Marathon Server Slam? Is that the Bungie game? I have stepped away from esports games. E-slop. I'm good. Takes so much of your time for just so little shit. The Destiny Extraction shooter. You said... Oh my god. Oh, fuck. I keep losing lives. Stop it. Transcendent. It's a way to put it. Now, I've grown out of my PvP shooter days. Okay, give me that Absol. I tried Pokemon Conquest. It's like one of the only games I haven't played, but everyone keeps asking me to. Okay, Kyogre. Give me your Master Ball. I don't want 50 billion. 50 billion. I want 200 million. Go down! There we go. All the way. Nope. Okay, Ultra Ball will do. It'll do. It'll do. Is something. Bing. Bing. Okay. Hello. Okay. What's the objective today? Just get as many points as I can, to be honest. Or miss entirely multiple times because I suck. All good, all good. There we go. 150 billion, give them. Almost at 56 billion. Almost. Still trying to recover. Yeah, we're almost there. We are 15 billion off my PB. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Meditite. Boo, Meditite. Did Pichu come up? No. I doubt Pichu will, though, because we've beat Rayquaza, so it's very, very unlikely. Just a measly 50 billion, exactly. The max points you can get is 999 billion. Bang, bang, bang. Great content. Thank you, gang. Thank you. And thank you, everyone who is subscribing. I'd shout everyone out individually, but that would be half the stream. Imagine a task of this. Well, I mean, they're just RNG manip, so you can get every single one of the bonuses mini games in the slot machine every time. It'd be fun to see how fast they could one-cycle Kyogre, though. I know it's possible. No, this is not on Switch Online. Go in the Evo. You can move the Pikachu? Yes. The Pikachu goes whichever side you hit last. It's quite hard to demonstrate because I usually have the Pichu as well. Have I tried the Switch versions of Gen 3? No, I'm not paying $20 or £17 or whatever to play Gen 3. Ow. If someone donated $500, would you buy the Switch too? Well, yeah, that's the goal. That's the dono goal. Ow, my eyeball. Yeah, 20 is a bit much. In my opinion. I know some people are like, oh well, try get it used for $20, you can't. It's different, it's a collector's item. I just think $20 for an old ass game like that isn't really worth it. You can't escape me. If it was $20 for both, I'd be down. That's more fair, yeah. My idea was just put Gen 1, 2, and 3 in a bundle for $30. Super Mario All-Stars it. Because people would pay that, especially if you add all the event Pokemon. Hey. I thought Pikachu and Pichu were always there. No, it's usually only Pikachu. But you can get an upgrade to add Pichu. I have it most of the time. I had a copy of Super Mario All-Stars and it fell into my heater and melted. That's huge. Ow, what the fuck is wrong with my eyeball? Pirate stream. Fine, I'll subscribe. Thank you, gang, thank you. We're almost a quarter of a way to a play button. Eyeball. And actually beat the game. Most people's definition of beat would be complete the Pokédex. Is Super Mario All-Stars worth anything? I have no idea, because it was a limited release, wasn't it? So it might be worth something in like a decade. Hold on to that shit. How many ghosts do you have to hit? 20. Ugh. How many points are you going to get before finishing the game? My personal goal is 100 billion. Where I feel like if I get all the way up to 100 billion, I am going to want to probably get a record. Which is about double that. What Pokemon am I missing? I'm not missing anything. I've completed the Pokédex. We hit 160 likes? Hell yeah. Cacnea. Ugh, that was bad. What would you say you are missing from 100% in the game? I have officially 100% in the game. I am just going for a high score. I'm not missing anything. Unless you mean truly 100%ing the game, then I'm missing the e-reader Pokemon, but it's just scan a couple cards, I can't be bothered. Hui. There we go. There we go. Kill Brow? No. No. Hello. Okay, give me... Let's get a Beautifly. Can I get 0 misses? Let's see, are we still goated? Are we still goated? Oh. Oh. That doesn't count, that was just controlling the ball. Hoi! Oh, we can. Why can I get good at a game like this? To me, it feels random. Control the ball. Instead of just going, oh, it come down, I've got to hit. Try control it. Oh, I'll do it with the Pokeball. You gotta master ball control. Like this. I'm gonna hold the ball there until Kyogre shakes so I can avoid the ice attack. I'm gonna nudge it to the other one. Is there any shiny? No. Like right there. Now I can just whack it up there. That's fine. It's right there, so, you know, I'll hold it until I need to hit it up there. Instead of just whacking blindly, learn nice placements. And don't hit it half a millisecond late. Whoop! Bruh. Oh, that was late. What system can you play this on? GBA. Yeah, you can get the ball stuck behind Kyogre, and it'll hit him a bunch of times. No, what am I doing? That was horrible. You tilt and stop the ball like a lot, but this guy Callum is really good at it. Am I? Hope he pulls the switch. I doubt it. There we go. You can practice with your bro in handling balls. Yeah. That's how you do it. You get someone round and just... Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, as much as I want to click go to bonus requires I don't want to do it with the Pokeball. Me again, Pinball Man. Hello. What? No, go in the whale. I said go in whale. Thank you. Absol. What's my opinion on the FX pinball games? I haven't played them. The only pinball I've played is Nintendo-based pinball games. Oh, and Space Cadet Pinball. Can't forget that one. What's my opinion on Mario Pinball? It's been years since I played it, but it was a bit strange. Just upgrade. Have you played Pokemon mini Pokemon pinball game? Yes. I tried to get a record on the first mini game, but it's like frame perfect. Not what I want. Can I just stop trolling? Like, can I just stop being bad at the game? It's fine, we'll have a good day one of these days and be back up to 9 lives. What? Pinball 2? Again, I have no idea any pinball games. Pop, pop. Beep, beep, bing. Okay. Oh. That's Space Cadet Pinball. No, not that. I want it to hit. No, not that. Yes, that. Oh, be nice. Have an extra life. Be nice, game. What? I like the taller Cacnea better. You mean Cacto? Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Objective of this game? Depends what you want. No. Okay, Pokeball it is. Bro, why do I suck? We're not doing well today. Whatever, we'll do it with a Pokeball. It is what it is. Leave it there. Takes longer? No, you just get less points. Which kind of sucks when points is what you're going for, but... Okay. Leave it there. Okay, this is a catch, I think, which will reset the extra life. Favorite type of evolution? Level up, I guess? I don't like anything too crazy. Stones are annoying because it, like, it depends on the game you're in. Is this GBA? Yes. Friendship is genuinely just... I hate it. Hell yeah. And all the weird gimmicky evolutions are usually stupid. Okay, there's another Rayquaza on the pile. See, if I was good at the game, I'd be able to activate the slot machine by doing that. Favorite evolutions trade Evo? Hell no. Where's the score now? 56 billion. I just trolled so hard. Is the one with Aerodactyl? That's on the other map, but yeah, there is an Aerodactyl. There we go. And then... No, hit the fucking zigzagoo. Trade Evolution Bar only works on a Saturday at 11:59 behind a McDonald's while doing a handstand. Yeah. Or, you know, you have to travel around a region and get 999 coins. Oh my god, why can't I fucking do it? Watch us have an extra life. Okay, it doesn't. After you finish this map, will you do the other? Probably not. I don't think I'll hit the same amount on the other map. Who knows, maybe. Hey, we're having a sloppy day, but it's fine. We've still got 5 lives. Just a little bit. I mean, I got like 15 billion on the other map. It's something. Not being able to get Magmortar, Electivire, Golem, Gengar success because I have no one to trade with. Especially with the older games, like if you bought yourself a Game Boy Advance and a copy of like Pokemon Emerald, you're fucked. Notice that I'm number 1? Hell yeah. Top chatter. Although I don't like the leaderboard, it's very pay to win. Yeah. Evil mode. Top yapper. I haven't paid any? Yeah, I know, but if someone, like, did, you'd get kicked off, number 1, even if you've been chatting more. Which I don't necessarily agree with. I don't think the leaderboard should be paid to win. But, you know. There we go. No, go in the patch. Which evolution should I catch in my Pokemon Violet? Glaceon. YouTube's version of microtransactions? Pretty much. Does the latest Pokemon still run in 15 FPS on Switch 1? No, Skyrim, I mean, Legend ZA is a pretty smooth experience on Switch 1. So where's Shedinja? Shedinja just automatically gets added to your Pokedex when you catch a Dingest. Is Pokemon reaching a new golden age? Mainline game. Hey, Legend ZA is classified as a mainline game. On Game Freak's website it says so. If so, Scarlet and Violet, I'm pretty sure still drop. Scarlet and Violet's just a shit game overall. Pokemon Pinball, yes. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Was I a fan of Snap? I haven't played much Pokemon Snap. It wasn't really my thing. What's going on right now? A minigame. I don't want Pokemon Wind and Waves to be MMO-like. I feel like they're leaning far too heavily into multiplayer. Just stop doing all that bullshit and make a good game. Oh shit, I might have messed that up. No, we're good. Like, they've leaned so far into, like, the open worldness and it just doesn't work. Just make a good game first, then expand upon it. That's why I hope that Wind and Waves is just like Scarlet and Violet. Just refine it. Just make Scarlet and Violet good and it'll be fine. That's a controversial opinion right there, saying that BDSP's the last good Pokemon. Where's the score now? 56 billion. The worst remakes? I mean, would you say that BDSP is better or worse than Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu? Don't know why I said it that way around. BDSP is the best Pokemon because of the graphics. That's like the most opposite to everyone else's statement I've ever heard. What's my thoughts on the actual Nintendo company? No, we start getting renty if Nintendo and the Pokemon company come up. BDSP is great though. To each their own. Give me the Pika. Let's Go beats BDSP by a smidge. I quite enjoyed BDSP, but I only enjoyed it for the fact that it's Sinnoh, like it's Gen 4. Like the whole remake aspect to it is just nothing. I enjoyed it the same amount as if I would just play Gen 4 again. Which I think for a remake, that's a bit of a problem. Oh, what the fuck? I mean, yeah, I guess. I think the Pokemon Corporation should stop making new Pokemon and focus on making better gameplay. I get it, but hell no, they're not gonna do that. The fuck? You know how much they make on merch? Oh, come on. #1 highest grossing franchise in the world, by the way. Okay, back up to 7 lives. Pokemon Pinball and another Pokemon Stadium. They ain't making another stadium game, unfortunately. 56 billion we're up to. Wait. Okay. Nice. We are, in fact, getting there. Isn't Pokemon Champions not basically a stadium game? Pokemon Champions is gonna be very divisive. Fuck! They still make Ranger games? No. No, no, no. Caps at 999 billion? Yes. They won't do Pokemon Ranger now unless they did it with motion controls, which would be strange. But they won't do it. Even if the Switch does have a touchscreen, they're gonna focus on, like, docked mode as well. So, you know, that series is done. Unless they made a mobile game. Did I already find Aerodactyl? Aerodactyl's an e-reader Pokemon. So we ain't got that yet. How do they improve on the base game concept of catching a monster though? Why would they need to improve on catching Pokemon? You do not need e-readers to find him. You're telling me that you don't need e-readers to find Aerodactyl. Performance and story. Yeah. I mean, Wind and Wave should be good. Should be good. Should. But they... Who actually plays mainline Pokemon games for the story? A lot of people. A lot of people. That's like the reason why everyone likes Gen 5. Ruby and Sapphire had a great story, yes. That's Gen 5. Why do I keep doing that today? Oh, come on. Oops. People do care about the Pokemon story. Gen 5 is black and white, yeah. Just not everyone. Oh my god, go up something! There we go. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald wasn't better than Fire Red and Leaf Green. Now you're just rage baiting. This e-reader thing is a giant rabbit hole. Aerodactyl, Chikorita, Totodile, Cyndaquil are the 4 e-reader Pokemon. You can only get them using an e-reader card. To do that, you have to put a little funny button combination and on the start screen, and then insert your e-reader. I don't want that. I'm telling you, you don't. You do need the e-reader. I have completed the Pokédex. I'm bringing it up. Complete. And there is no Aerodactyl, because Aerodactyl is Pokemon 205. Anyway, Crystal is everyone's favorite. No. Hot take, font. It's a 1% chance. I've got 572 Pokemon. It isn't a 1% chance. Anyway, hot take, font for Gen 3 games is shit compared to Gen 2. If we're comparing fonts now, and we're getting a little bit insane. Heyo. Bing, bing, bing. Beep, 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 ding. Whatever. Hey, I just googled it. It said you can get Aerodactyl with an e-reader and no other way. Trust me, gang. I've beat this Pokédex 3 times. Once with the e-reader Pokemon. I do wish they brought back some of the styles of the older sprites. Gen 2 Gengar, Gen 2 Gengar, bring back Gen 2 Gengar. Gengar just looks like a fat idiot now. Gen 2 Gengar actually looks scary. Was that Gen 3 or 2? Diamond and Pearl's Gen 4. Wait! No, fuck! There we go. Well, and Platinum. And Hard Gold, Soul Silver. As much as people want to sell you that Hard Gold, Soul Silver is Gen 2, it's actually in Gen 4. It all went to shit when they went full smooth 3D on models. Yes, but they're getting better. The 3D models are... they're a lot better than they used to be. Hard Gold, Soul Silver, both. Yeah. Oi. There we go. Yeah, Pokemon generations are classed weirdly. Like, you'd think that Hard Gold, Soul Silver is Gen 2, but it's not, it's Gen 4. Like, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is Gen 6. Wait. Fuck. Just feels wrong. It feels wrong, but that's how they classify them. The shinies, there are not. Hard Gold, Soul Silver better than Crystal or not? It depends on the age of the person that you are asking. Like, for real, it just... Some people will live and die on Crystal. They will not hop off Crystal's dick, but... Some people are avid believers that Hard Gold and Soul Silver are the best games, full stop. They're not. Are we talking about Crystal Meth yet? Yes. Precisely. Okay, now you're rage baiting. Is this rage baiting saying that Hard Gold, Soul Silver are not the best games of all time? Best Pokemon games? I don't even think that's a hot take. They're good, but I don't think they're the best. Bing, bing, bing. X and Y was pretty freaking good. X and Y's okay. I have neutral feelings to X and Y. Oops. I've heard Black and White 2 are the best. I wouldn't mind people calling Black and White 2 the best. X and Y are a tech demo. They feel pretty fleshed out. Smallest Pokedex, but like, it's, you count all the megas, then I guess it's not that small. I think I prefer the original Black and White to Black and White 2. I'm okay with the whole fusion thing. But no one thinks about, like, White and Black Kyurem. They always think about Reshiram and Zekrom. What about spin-offs? Explorers of Sky, Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky. What's your favourite Mega Charizard version? They're both a bit meh. I'm not a Charizard fan. I never have been. My favorite Pokemon? There is a Mimikyu. Oops. I like DX and Ranger. But yeah, Sky is better. Explorers of Sky was genuinely like, holy shit. Remake that game. What will I pick? Grout. That'll be a fun stream. Gen 10. Oh. Yeah, this guy definitely look on his face, totally enjoying this game well. 500 plus views, yeah, it totally makes me want to watch a stream. What a joke. You good, bro? Go lie down. You'll be alright, don't worry. Bro's mad at Pinball. How much you want to play anymore? I gotta get to 100 billion. Got you in your feelings? Hell yeah. Okay. Only reason to get mad at pinball is if it's gambling. I don't know what pinball machine you can gamble on. Look like a robot playing a game? Hell yeah, I'm an AI streamer. I'm not actually, before anyone thinks I am. Oop, let it go, let it pass, let it pass. He's actually AI, don't fall for it. Hell no. Okay. LMAO, I fucking zlowns. Imagine coming across someone playing pinball and getting mad at them. Exactly what an AI would say. Beep boop. Okay. This will be 150 billion. We're almost at 57 billion. $13 billion off PB. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Ever thought about how hype other Gen Pokemon Pinball iterations would have been? They were going to release a Gen 4 version, but they scrapped it in favor of the Metroid Prime Pinball. Don't know why, but it would have done much better. They planned for gym battles and everything. Primal Dialga? Hell yeah. Explorers of Sky went crazy. Crazy good. That game desperately needs a remake. I called X and Y a tech demo because it seriously lacked an endgame. Some areas felt rushed and the pacing was all over the place. Yeah, but they did add a bunch of stuff, and it was the first 3D one, so I get it. Can't smile, more like call me frowns, Lamau. Is this guy still yapping? Jesus Christ. Is this game on mobile? No. This is a GBA game, so figure out how to get it. How you have so many viewers bewilders me. It's quite simple. I'm not as unlikable as you. Emulate it? Just don't tell Nintendo. You can do what you want, just don't tell Nintendo. Technically, you could get it to run on Android. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, Evo mode. One more requires we should be at 57 billion. Yeah, Nintendo will knock down your door if they find out about that. They'll probably sue you into oblivion. Okay, one in the hatch. This is the first time you tuned into a short stream. YouTube short streams is mostly slop, so welcome. Is this totally legit Game Boy Advance? Hell yeah, it is. See? It's right here. Totally legit Game Boy Advance. Okay, I need to put it in the hatch. Fuck. Nintendo kicks the door open if you buy used games. If you buy a used Switch too, they can knock down your door. Well. But luckily you have a horizontal stream. Hell yeah, we got both streams. If you prefer not holding your phone upright, or you're on a PC or something, I do have a short stream. A horizontal stream. What happens when you complete the Pokédex? Not a lot, to be honest. They give you a little plaque. Ugh, I'm not going to be able to do this. They give you a little plaque, and at the end of every run, it just says you completed the Pokédex. So nothing interesting. Okay, get back. Actually get an Evo. The one in between all the Shroomish is a fucking pain in the ass spot to hit. It's so difficult. For no reason. Does the save file get deleted if you run out of lives? Yes, I'll have to restart from 0 points. On what can you buy this game? Nothing. Any used game place you can buy, I guess. But that's about it. Big lizard time. Big lizard. Yeah, Nintendo gives you 0. Literally, there is not a single legit way to buy this game. Oh, fuck. Okay. Is this a catch? I think this is a catch. Why don't they add this to the Switch Online catalog? They're worried about ratings because this is pinball and some rating boards classify it as gambling even though it's not. That's the only explanation I can get, but I'm pretty sure that... Did the fire red and leaf green on the Switch come with the game corner, or did the game corner get removed? Fuck. Okay. I think it still has it. If it does, then I don't see any reason why they couldn't just chuck this on Nintendo Switch Online. It's like I've said, if I wanted to legitimately stream this, I would have to have a capture card, GameCube, Game Boy player, and a copy of this. It would be a couple £100, and that ain't worth it for one game. Okay, straight down the middle. There we go. Oh, it was only a beat. Oh, never mind. How is pinball gambling? The gambling is probably not the pinball machine. It's probably the slot machine in the middle of it. I don't think the rating boards enjoy the slot machine in the middle of it. Don't know why, but... I've got everything to stream them off the cart then? Hell yeah. I just know Game Boy players and GameCubes, Oh, you'd also need an AV to HDMI adapter, a pretty good one. You surely mean it was a hassle to get a Game Boy with a capture card? It actually doesn't exist. I googled it. There is no Game Boy with a capture card. You can get a DS with a capture card and stream it like that. Or you can get a GameCube with a Game Boy player. Those are your two options to legitimately stream this. Bye-bye. Okay, how long have I been playing? Oh, how long am I playing this game? A little while longer. We're still gaming, we're still gaming. Holy shit, there's 1,000 people in here. Hey, leave a like, gang. Well, it says 1,000 in one tab, it says 600 in another. Who knows, it's YouTube. Okay, now... Extra Life. How many weeks have I been streaming this? This run has been about 2 weeks. Oh, not so legit, you could use a GB operator? Yeah. That also works. Two of my favorite gambling addictions. You're gonna set people off by saying that. You're gonna set people off. Can I play it on my 3DS? Not legitimately. Do you only stream this game? No, I stream other Pokemon games, but I'm locked in this challenge. I don't have this game ODS. You're a bit out of luck then. Okay. Master Ball. Don't know how to mod mine. I wouldn't bother, to be honest, if you don't know what you're doing. Wasn't that an incorrect Ultra Ball? The Ultra Ball and Master Ball look a little off in this game. But, you know, you get what they are. I am the Pinball Man. pinner of balls. Holy shit, this stream's got 98,000 views so far. We're about to hit 100,000 views this stream. God dang. I think the Ultra Ball genuinely looked like that. I don't think it was as chunky. I think the Ultra Ball in this is a little bit chunkier. Hit that like button, where's the 100k likes? That's true. So what you're saying is this isn't legitimate? Well, I ain't paying fucking multiple hundreds of pounds to play Pokemon Pinball on YouTube. It's like I said, the only other option you've got is, bah. Hey guys, welcome to my camera pointed at a Game Boy. You know? Do I play Alpha Sapphire? I have done. Again, for some reason Nintendo hates you playing old games. They don't like it. Oi. They used to like it. They used to be like, hey, here you go. Here's this game on the Wii U Virtual Console. But now they're like, hey, fuck you. They're like, nah, go fuck yourself. You know what? We're gonna make you subscribe to Nintendo Switch Online, right? So you get some of the old games, but then we're gonna release another old game separately to that. So you have to buy the subscription and pay $20 to get Fire Red. I swear if you say a bad word one more time, I'll unsub. I'm sorry, gang. I made a serious and continuous lapse in my judgment. I said the fuck word. I'll try to be better. I just want Emerald. You're gonna be waiting a while. A Switch 2 costs $500. Yeah. What's the score? 57 billion. Streaming with legitimate hardware sounds like a nightmare. It is. If it was all just on Switch, it'd be easy. Just chuck a capture card in. But nope. Nintendo, kill you. 500 with or without Mario Kart? I don't know. I put it as 500 because currency conversions. It's a little bit more expensive in the UK. There we go. Is it possible to get requires it? Yes. Hop, hop, dip, dip, dip. Right. I recall I paid 550 euros. That's about normal, I think. Shit. Console prices used to go down with time. It's not a guarantee anymore. Bro, the Xbox went up. They raised the price of the Xbox One. Well, Xbox Series X. Xbox doesn't want us to think that the older game's better, even though they think they're failing at that. To be honest, Nintendo are so insanely against emulation and stuff. But I genuinely, hand on heart, believe that in the long run, emulation and piracy has actually benefited Nintendo more than it's hindered them. Like, sure, they've lost probably billions at this point. But they've gained so many Nintendo fans. Like, there wouldn't be nearly as many dedicated Pokemon fans if it didn't exist. I genuinely think overall it's been beneficial for them. Like, I get defending your own IP and stuff. PS6 is delayed due to AI. There's not even much of a point in a PS6 so far. Go in the fucking hole. The PS5's, like, fine. The PS6 won't even be that much better than the PS5. Okay, whatever, we're doing a Pokeball. PS5 has like 6 games. Okay, I will defend the PS5 in one thing. You can play like 90% of all PlayStation games on a PS5. I didn't know this, but you can play PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, and PS5 games. If that was the case for Nintendo, the Switch would be such a good console. If you could play, like, NES to, like, Wii U games on a Switch, that would be so peak. Have I ever played Elden Ring? Yes. And for that, I will defend Sony. Like, you can play most things on a PS5. And they couldn't figure out how to get emulation to work for PS3. So the motherfuckers put a bunch of PS3 hardware on a server and you game stream the PS3 games. Nintendo wouldn't even, like, think about that. How many Resident Evil games have you played? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Didn't play 7, 8, 9. Seven was one of the best. I know. I'm aware that I should play it at some point. I just haven't yet. I think the reason I'm addicted to Pokemon was because of the old games. The magic when I watched Indigo League. Yeah, the anime helped. Why is it called Resident Evil? Because them residents are evil. How long have I been live right now? 2 hours, 16 minutes. But yeah, Nintendo definitely could chuck everything on the Switch, except for like DS and Wii could be a bit difficult. DS, 3DS, and Wii. Because, I mean, they could do Wii. Joy-Cons have motion controls. There's nothing... just DS and 3DS would be hard, and Wii U, I guess, with the gamepad. But no, they'd rather sell you a £100 NES Mini. It's because they hate you. They want to juice their old IPs for all that it's worth. Hacked 3DS with Moonlight. What Wii games would you like to see on Switch? To be honest, I didn't really play many Wii games. The ones I do want are already there. Is Mario Galaxy. Wait, is Mario Galaxy 2? Did they put Mario Galaxy 2 in the Nintendo All-Stars? Or was it just Galaxy 1? I mean, Super Mario All-Stars, not Nintendo All-Stars. I was thinking PlayStation All-Stars there. Honestly, I'd rather them sell the games not part of a subscription, though. Why not both? Why don't I have the option to buy Nintendo Switch Online? But if I don't want that, why can't I buy them separately, you know? Why do I have to buy some separately and some on a subscription? The answer's money, but like... like, how can you just be so anti-consumer, you know? Again, that's another point for Sony. I don't know how I'm defending Sony so much, but I am. A lot of old Sony games, you can buy a subscription to play them all. But if you don't want to, you can buy them on their own. It just makes so much sense. It's just Nintendo. Nintendo are genuinely like... they're in a boardroom, like... all just like smacking two rocks together, being like, what can we do? DS game or GBA? This is GBA. How can we fuck everyone over today? Okay. Like, just imagine it. Switch Virtual Console. You buy, like, a premium version of Nintendo Switch Online, but it has the majority of, like, games up to the Wii. So you got GameCube games, you got GBA, SNES, NES, N64, and it's like most of the catalog. It'll just be so much better. That's all they had to do. And people will be like, okay, I don't like subscriptions. Make them available to purchase on their own. It's so easy. It's infinite money glitch, but they refuse to do it. It wouldn't take that much effort. Yeah, but who will buy the remakes? Everyone? If the remakes are good, they're still gonna buy them. Good example, Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill, the original Silent Hill 2 being available did not stop the Silent Hill remake from doing well. You know? They're just a bunch of pussies. Final Fantasy VII, there's another good example. Okay. Pika. RE2, RE4. Oh yeah, Resident Evil. The fuck? I got one disappointment though, not having lived the Game Boy era, 'cause a friend of mine has one, let me play a bit. The best dang thing I ever played. Yeah. Don't want to be banned for swears. Brother, you can swear. Yeah, it'll be so easy for Nintendo. Especially on a console as versatile as the Switch. I don't know how they don't see people online getting millions of views making the Pocket Wiis, Pocket GameCubes, Pocket N64. Like, you know, the portable ones, where they take an N64, cut most of the motherboard out, stick it in a tin can, put a battery on it, and make it portable. I don't know how they don't see the amount of, like, how viral those video goes and go, oh, we can just do that. We can give you a portable N64 on the Switch too. Sucks that vertical chat is not synced to horizontal. Welcome to YouTube. Also, I can guarantee that if they did that, piracy would go down a ton. Obviously, you'll get the still sweaty try-hard pirates being like, why would I pay for a subscription when I can get it for free online? But if it was just ease of use, hey, here you go. A couple £1 a month, you can play these ancient games. People will be like, oh, I can't be bothered setting up an emulator, I'll just do that. It was Gabe Newell, Mr. Gabe Newell of Valve, who said piracy is an issue with ease of getting the games. That wasn't his exact quote, I don't remember what exactly he said, but it was to the same thingy. What the fuck? Availability. Me and internet. Interlinked. Okay. Can I have a shout out, please? No. Okay. Let's go. Wait. There we go. Get it in the catch. Oh, another Latias! If I'm close to my PB, we are 13 billion off, and we just found a Latias, which is cool. Are there shinies in the game? No, but there are legendaries, like that one. Oh my god, actually, wait. Hold up. Now go. Brother's getting a bit rowdy with the ball. If the game isn't available / expensive, what can you do? Exactly. If you want to play like an old GBA game which is super rare and you can only find like a £100 copy, hell no, you ain't gonna get that legally. And I don't understand why Nintendo expects you to. It's not like they make any money. when I buy a used copy of a rare game. Oh, fuck. Honestly, GBA Pokemon games aren't that rare, so I don't know why they're so expensive. Collectors. Pokemon collectors are insane. Who's your favorite of the new starters? It's Brout. Oh, fuck. Like, Pokemon collectors be like, okay, I need every single Pokemon game that ever existed ever. I will pay an infinite amount. Whoa. The only Pokemon game I got was Pokemon Diamond copy for the 3DS. I mean, you can play it with on a 3DS. Supply is high, demand is higher, yes. No, you're right, it is Pokemon Diamond. You can play it on a 3DS, but it's not a 3DS game. Whee! There we go. Back at it again? Hell yeah, we are. Can you get to Rayquaza? Hell yeah. Okay. Oh. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Oh shit. Collecting is what I spend most of my money on. It's true that I am insane. To be fair, I'd be the same. I've only seen Rayquaza on a Purple Cliff video. Who the hell is that? I don't know who that is. Do you like Pikachu? I do. I like all of that stuff that's came out of Pokopia. I like. They're cool. Is there a difference between Ruby and Sapphire besides border color? Yes. The minigames change. Instead of Duskull, you get Kecleon. Instead of Kyogre, you get Groudon, and the layout's different. I would buy Pokopia, but I feel like it would get boring after a while. I mean, it's if you like Minecraft, Animal Crossing-y style games, you'd like it. If not, you're not. I'd get it, but you know. We're working towards that. There we go. Bing, 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 bing. What platform was this launch? GBA. What? It's at the top somewhere. I'm gonna gamble on around the outside. Yeah! Please explain for dummies what is a game keycard. A game keycard is pretty much, it just lets you access the game off the eShop. it doesn't actually have the game data on the card. It's pretty much saying, hey, I own this game, let me download it. It's like a voucher. Kind of thing. Whereas a regular card actually has the game data on the card. So just digital download? Yes, but you have the actual cartridge. Cartridge, no game data. The downloaded game doesn't work without the card, which is dumb. Yes, but if it did work without the card, then you could just plug it into a bunch of switches and install it on each one. Does Game Key cards have any data on it? It just has pretty much a little thing which allows you to access it off the eShop. It's a bit shit. Who was the best Hoenn starter? Torchic. People will disagree, but it's Torchic. How can you play this game every day? My attention span's still pretty good. How loud do I fart? Pretty reasonable. It's Mudkip. I don't know how Mudkip became such a global sensation. I swear growing up, Mudkip was not the most popular one. And then all of a sudden, the Pokemon hive mind just went, nah, it's Mudkip time. How old am I? 26. It was a vid. Oh, I heard you like Mudkips with a Z. Swampert Earthquake? Okay, I'm going to demolish any argument for Mudkip. Mega Swampert. My god, that thing's hideous. What was my favorite fit with Pokemon? Mimikyu. Shit. They did Swampert so dirty with Mega Swampert. Best Alolan Star? Rowlet, the fuck? The fuck? I'm gonna kill someone. I'm gonna kill somebody. Oh, and then you perfectly time it so you get iframes, so I can't hit you while you're using your stupid lightning bolt. Like, Mega Sceptile looks crazy good. Mega Blaziken looks crazy good. Mega Swampert, what the hell did they do to my boy? We good, we good. It started playing the low times thing, but we good, we did it. Anyway, I'm going to end it there for today. Be sure to subscribe, all of you. What's the best legendary? Jirachi. That's mythical, shut up. It's legendary in my heart. Anyway, be sure to subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow with more of it. Let me just hit the ball upwards so I don't lose a life instantly. No, I just joined. Then subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow. And I am out of here. Where the hell is OBS? There it is. Game name, Pokemon Pinball. Right. Bye-bye.